Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you Sunday manifestors. Happy Sunday to you. My name is Cabrini Schneider. I am the Inner Core Coach. I help you get to the inner core of who you are by using Cabrini's Law of Fuck That. That's right. Fuck That stands for finally understanding common knowledge. Things happen all the time, in life and in business, good and bad. So why not? Why not do what you want to do? Stop doing what you don't want to do, because things are going to happen anyway. Wow, wow, wow. I am so excited. Today is day 7. And, I love that today, day 7, is on a Sunday. Sunday, the day before Monday. And what I love more importantly about that is that the topic for today is focus. How to focus. What? How to focus. So that means, usually I used to do a post called, Today is Sunday, the day before Monday. What will you be driving towards today? Well, what will you be focusing on? I mean, a lot of you have just come from church. Now, what are you focusing on? Are you focusing on what you want? Are you focusing on what you don't want? Are you focusing at all? I'm going to talk to you about how to focus. Now, all of these teachings that I'm doing with you is from Cabrini's Law of Fuck That. Cabrini's Law of Fuck That has 3 core questions and 5 principles that governs this law. And this law, as I have said before, will sweep the nation. It is going to impact you at your core. I promise you. And if you are doing the work, if you are willing to do these 27 days, 27 ways, how to and how if you're listening, paying attention, I promise you, we're going to peel back layers so that you are able to navigate in this life, get what you want, and live a life that you deserve. That's right. And if you can't do that, you can just hire me as your coach, because I am the Inner Core Coach. I will help you get there. But you got to be willing to do the work. And if you don't want to do the work, or you don't know how to do the work, send me an email and we can work that out. But today we're going to talk about focusing. And I'm not going to make this complicated, because it really is not complicated. It's very simple. It is so simple. You have to, focusing means being interested in something. What are you interested in? What are you spending your time, your mind thinking about? What are you focusing on in your life? Every day, I call you manifestors because you are manifesting in your life something every day. The question is it what you want? Most times, a lot of my clients, when I'm working with them, they didn't realize that they were spending so much time focusing on what they didn't want. That became their go-to. That became their default. You have to stop. On day 1, I talked about clarity. You have to stop and get still. Day 2, I talked about making a decision. Then I talked about how I made my decisions. Then on day 3, I talked about trusting. Day 4, I talked about how I trust. Day 5, I talked about focusing, which is, is it day 5? No, day 5 was how to trust. 6 was how I trusted. And today is day 7, how to focus. Now, focusing, if you take a lens, right, and it's, you have to spin it around to get it to focus so that you can see it clearly. So the spinning around is what we're doing right now. I'm teaching you how to just stop for a minute. The getting in focus is doing the days before today. Getting still, learning about decision, learning how to trust yourself, getting in touch with yourself, falling in love with yourself, so that now we can start to focus on what is it that you want. Now, there's typically 5 to 7 things that most people on the planet want. You want a relationship. You want a lot of money. You want to lose some weight. You want a better job. You want a different husband. You know, there's some simple, there's some systematic things that people really want. And usually is one of those 5 to 7 things. The question is, what do you want? And what are you willing to do to get it? Are you willing to stay focused? Are you willing to do the work that it's going to take to get the very thing that you say you want? You know, so focusing means you must learn or find out what you're interested in. That's number one. What are you interested in? I'm not talking about slightly interested in. I'm talking about stop wasting your time with your life and finding out what is it that you want to spend the time to focus on so that you can live the life of your dreams and desires. But first you got to wake up from your dream. You have to stop sleepwalking in this life. So today I'm going to tell you, or the one thing that I want you to do is just to focus. Get those last 6 days in order so that you can get that lens focused on the very thing you want. Today is Sunday. Sit with yourself after you've come from church or you've come from meditating or yoga, doing a walk or whatever. Let's get clear for tomorrow so that you can, guide yourself in a way that is thought-provoking. Stop doing the stinking thinking. Stop doing lazy thinking. Stop wasting time. And let's get focused. Okay? So, how do you get focused? Cabrini, how do I get focused? What do I need to do? Well, you need to stop right now. Look around and say, okay, today is Sunday. Hey, God, I want this. Get focused. What do you want? I am God today. Every day, really, but I'm the image and likeness. So I'm asking you, what do you want? Let's get focused on what you want. Tomorrow, day 8, I'm going to talk to you about how I stay focused and how I get focused on the things that I want in my life. It's going to be very interesting. And hopefully that will help you get a little more clarity about getting focused. So right now, what I want you to do is just look around and ask yourself the question, what do I want? And then when you ask yourself the question, let's get focused on it. Stay laser focused on it. And then the answers to how we're going to get it is going to come through in these next the rest of the 27 days, 27 ways. It will come through, I promise you, if you can just get focused. My name is Cabrini Schneider. I love being with you guys, and I can't wait to talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, and Monday is how I get focused. So enjoy your Sunday. Look around. Enjoy your point of view. If you don't like the point of view you're looking at, change your focus. Change the point of view. You get to choose. You get to be the deliberate creator in your life. I promise you, if you just change your point of view and get focused, get still, make a decision, trust yourself, and let's see where you end up. Remember, it's not about me. It's about you because you're with me. I look forward to seeing you on Monday.